Boom, boom, boom. Another grand final for the ESL Open Cup. It is Happy versus Blade coming in. A rematch of the DreamHack semi-final. Another best of 5. Another tournament that could go to Happy. Obviously, he's won that thing 62 times? How many times? 63 times. Excuse me. 63 times. Looking for the 64. And man, Blade, I hope you go back to your old strats and not do this Mountain King stuff anymore. Because I really didn't like that. And it wasn't successful. So I hope you have something new for us in store here. We kick things off on Tidehunters. Happy, absolute dominant force of the scene, of course. Now a 6-time DreamHack champion, which is absolutely surreal. But it was close this time. And Blade showed a good DreamHack as well. So let's see where this goes. Is he going Mountain King again? Thank you, Jindo, for the 16-month resub. What's the name of the first song in the last break? Can't find it by the lyrics. I don't know, man. It's a random playlist. Great casting as always. Thank you. Yoo-hoo! It's an Archmage first. This is already better than the DreamHack semi-final. And that's amazing. Okay, Archmage first. Probably pretty rifle heavy again. And Happy with DK Tet Fiends. That was to be expected. So how far can we go? Blade, how far can you push Happy? Happy lost 2 maps against Foggy in the DreamHack final. Maybe time for him to lose some maps here in ESL Cup as well. So far, as always, flawless. Lost 2 heroes against Armin though. Okay, that was pretty sick. Yeah, as I said, I casted a couple of weeks ago. This was the semi-final then, I believe. Best of 3. And Happy play, or Blade played, oh man, so many spins. Blade played a bunch of rifles on tier 2 to make sure this expansion works. And I really like that strat. Wait, prediction is wrong. Yeah, sometimes my tool doesn't really catch that. Sorry about that. Well then, yeah, I cast the game now. Level 2 Archmage, good items, and Happy comes over. Can he reach tier 2? It's not gonna be that easy. Got the ring, it's not the perfect item. Couple of skeletons, some of them will expire. Blade gives up on this expansion play, and I wonder if he's teching. Or not. So far, no damage on this Archmage. Another weapon by Blade is to put a lot of damage on this Archmage. You see it immediately. Like, he's in range of the DK. He's in range of the DK, puts fire on it. If he can steal some experience with the skeletons, okay, he does that too. But yeah, it's attack. 1 base. And that did work quite well, if you ask me. Lots of lumber. Thanks to the lumber mill early, blacksmith for the rifles. Gather as much lumber as you can. Rush, either rush the tier 3 right as you arrive, or go for a bunch of rifles. Thank you, Manhattan, for the tier 1 sub. Much love, mate. And he's stealing more stuff away. Denies the water elemental as well. Blade seems to be in good shape today. Only a ring, but hey, it's Happy's ring. He stole Happy's 1 ring. Stars and Stripes with the 1000 bits. Neo's on fire lately. Thank you, SNS. Tuned into your stream recently, mate. That's quite fun. Gotta say, got a natural talent for this thing. Lasted. Who's gonna get it? Oh, he's playing around that. Not careful enough. Was it low damage rolls? I'm not too sure. Gets that denied. That was big. But the Archmage seems kind of stuck here. That's no bueno. Oh, there's so much damage. Surrounded by skeletons. Has to TP out. Oh, and this early game. that was, until now, pretty good. Turns into a disaster with a TP loss in the DK level 2. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that the one mistake you're not allowed to do? Already? Is that it? Or is there still time and space to do something about it? I don't know, mate. Happy plowing through creeps. As I said, this one. Whoa, DR. Am I a little out of the loop or is this new? As I said, man, Happy has become so incredibly good with Dark Ranger. Since he has to play against Farseer Headhunters all the time. Nice deny. Yeah, can't allow too many skeletons. This snowball's way too crazy. And Happy just steals the cheese of the bread. Man, he can't reach level 3, that would be so big. And he did tech to castle one base.
A player's forces are under attack.
This might work eventually, somehow, maybe. But Happy has a good early game in game 1. Pretty good, I gotta say. Look at this, man. There's again 6 skeletons here. 7, I guess. Oh my god. More experience, of course. Blade is stalling time at the moment. Of course, he doesn't want to compete. And this doesn't power up a Lich, obviously, since the Lich is not on the battlefield. So a high-level Dark Ranger, I think, is not... It's not game-winning. It's really good, but it's not game-winning yet. In the end, of course, Breakers can take them, Priest can dispel them. Blade's damage is rising, which I like. But there's no TP anymore. He plays this really greedy, but you have to play it really greedy. So how much time will Blade have? Pally second, man. These hero choices are kinda weird. Happy has a Zeppelin? Since when is he doing that? Oh man. Yeah, of course. He never builds towers. Then why not? Oh my god, is that genius? Happy has a freaking monster brain for Warcraft 3. Yes, of course. This makes so much sense. Oh, what a knockout blow, man. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. It's absolutely no chance. Don't even think of thinking that there's a chance. And it's so easy. And it's so logical if you think about it. Because that is what Blade does all the freaking time. Cut corners, skip buildings, skip upgrades if you can. He was incredibly good cutting these corners. But now Happy is like, well, mate, you expose yourself. Let me annihilate you. Thank you, Hirnriss, for the sub. 1 year, mate. 1 entire year. Okay, Northern Isles. Let's try this again. To be honest, the question is, can Blade take a map? And will this be a 3-0? It's still incredible to watch the way Happy does it. Yeah, no TP as well. No TP, no towers. Just drop and win. Yep. 100% correct, chat. .100% correct. And there was no reason not to tap out. Oh no. Okay, we're going back to MK first. Okay, let's see how it goes this time. It was a disastrous strategy at DreamHack. Did he refine it? Does he bank on the fact that Happy is not expecting this here again? At DreamHack, this was countered by stopping the levels of the MK and play gargoyles. A lot of gargoyles, all the gargoyles, and then wreck. There were no towers coming up ever, and it was a quick game. Well, well. This already scouted, of course. Quick militia. Happy so far taking his time. And he does have some time. What's Blade doing? Okay, 4th farm. This is an expansion now, so we go green, 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 Expo. Ooh, that's late. That opens up a lot of time to tech and go to Garks, which I guess is the plan. It's just ghouls though. Happy was playing ghouls from the very start and wants to completely smash this MK. Blade is sidestepping a little bit by creeping this so late, but only a little bit, so Happy's ghouls are here. This is another disaster, is it not? Let's see. Will he Stormbolt this DK? Okay, way too easy. Oh, didn't even try. That's experience for the DK. It's close to level 2. That is ghouls in the militia and peasants. Did he get this at least? Yes, he did. But 2 workers about to drop. There's still many, many coils. Or many, many potential to kill stuff. Not a coil anymore. And that's a cancelled expansion. Or cancel expansion plan, because this never really was an expansion. Pulling the creeps for the 2nd try. Didn't really work, right? Whoa, Blade, you got some catching up to do. You got some catching up to do. There's no coil, so the bash helps. We do have level 2, now he gets the last hit, but this one Magi steal was so big. Now the Murdochs get involved. Oh man, we really have to get rid of illusions, I feel.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is so dumb. And apparently here it doesn't work. So, do you target the ghouls? Can you kill the ghouls? Do you try to force a TP? What's the plan? Try to bash. There's a couple of footmen here. This illusion is so annoying. 1 kill, level 2. That's no coil available, but it's just ghouls. Ghouls do the dirty work. A DK doesn't get his hands dirty. He's losing 2 or about to be 3. But since he's going for tier 2 Gargs anyway, he just wants to delay. And that's totally fine. He has a new rod of necromancy for more skeletons. The tower is cancelled. It's another disaster. This might look like Happy is losing quite a few units, but that's fine, because look at this expansion. And look at these workers. Happy's at tier 2. He's going for Gargs. And how do you want to get a defense up? You need towers. It's the only chance you got. Go for towers. It's the only anti-air you can get. And Happy is summoning skeleton after skeleton. Disrupts this. Kills the worker. He has 3 here. But there's a coil. So he's gonna have 2 here in a second. Maybe you have to Stormbolt surround this decay. Kind of fascinating that Blade still got level 3 somehow. It's another kill, it's another corpse, he's the first Garg. Tower might come up. He's hiding. Ooh, it's nighttime. He's hiding in the shadows. Okay, now that the tower is up and defense is coming, is this better? Is he really satisfied with one single tower? Whoa, boots and staff. He sees everything, of course. So he can make adjustments. Is that a full wall off? This was very much expectable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Again, coil, skeletons, focus fire, trying to disrupt this. Oh, he's so greedy with that one tower only. And there's attack. Okay, this is, I guess, the best Gargo, the best MK play I've ever seen from Blade on this map or in this matchup. Happy transitions are a little bit out of Gargs. Doesn't mean that Blade is with the storm at all. No coil here. Okay. Don't tell me Happy steals this. There's no way Happy steals this. No, no, no. Oh, and Mana Stone. That's massive. Happy's not going tier 3. So in 2 minutes or so, Blade can build an army that he likes. What's he going for then? Blacksmith now? By the way, Happy didn't creep a single camp. Right? Oh, the one with illusions. Okay, yeah. The one Murloc, but only the item carrier. This distraction is working well. He gets time for this expo to mine, but for how long? Gargs come. So many Gargs coming. There's still not a single anti-air unit here. It's one tower. That's level 3. Basically only... Oh no, he blocks himself in. I guess he doesn't realize. Can still attack this one. But he's so greedy with the one tower. Mass repair now, of course. Also floating, 1,500. That's the tower down, and that is free reign over this expo.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh my god. There's no way. This expo is gone. Did he mine enough? Like, he wasn't spending anything at a certain point. Happy is not tier 3, and he's also not going tier 3. This is such a weird state in the game that you don't see every day. Double workshop gyros.
Forces are under attack.
Pretty low on lumber at the moment. He got quite a bit of gold out of it. How much exactly? 2k. Investment was super high though with all the workers and the 600 gold expansion. So maybe you got a 1k advantage or something.
Town is under siege.
Okay, mass repair again. That was the last coil. Gyros build quickly, but none of the Gargs reach them. Bum, ba bum. Dead. Need more time. But how do you get more time? There's also no mana to Stormbolt them. Happy's focus fire is so sick. Is he splitting forces? Oh, the skeletons are enough to do so much damage. At this point, it must be Happy's favorite units. Yeah, the banking is on purpose, guys, but he has no lumber anymore. What does all the gold in the world give you if you don't have any lumber? So the idea is to invest a certain amount to dominate tier 2. And then, like, to invest a certain amount, then bank, and spend it all at the same time. But it feels too greedy. Like, Happy does need, what does this cost efficiently? 35 gold or something? 2 skeletons. And they kill way too much. One charge kills way more than two, like, a peasant. It's always worth it. We don't have... Oh, we do have flag cannons. Ooh, needs insane kiting. This might actually... Oh, 3 versus 3. I'm not sure if this works anymore. 2 versus 3. Oh my god, because Happy's micro is just so sick. Yeah, all the Gargs. I mean, there's more, obviously, but you need to take them out. If you pool and then engage, you need to take the Gargs out of the game. And now the stats, you can heal all of this. It is absolutely genius. This is just incredible. How he always knows, like in the weirdest situations that you face in 1 out of 150 games or something, how he always knows what to do. Lich coming, tier 3 started. 14-minute tier 2 game. He's so broke. I do like some cheese strats, but I'm not sure if this is working. Maybe it's only working if there's no unholy aura, and maybe if there's no statue. Because he's gonna lose that fight again. I mean, this is great AoE damage, but it's not good enough. It's too many Gargs still. He of course can't afford to lose his expo anymore, now that he's so far behind. That's the only asset he got. If only he would get some kills to get somewhat closer to that level 5, but he's not getting them. He's dealing damage for sure, but he's not killing. And in Warcraft 3, you need to kill. Oh. Okay, this could be huge in maybe 20 seconds. But Happy's gonna focus on that town hall, I believe. Blade needs to engage one more time. Needs one more round of production. Can he fight him back? Oh, this is so tense. This is so tense. The statue, of course, deserves a Medal of Honor. And Happy, how many units go down? 1, 2, oh, not many actually. Oh, ho, ho, the pullback.
Player's forces are under
But
attack.
he needs different weapons now. Did he actually hold this? I mean, what does he do? Ooh, there was a lot of healing. What does he do if Happy goes only into ground? Clap, I guess? Clap will wreck mass ghouls. It's an interesting air battle. We rarely see those. When we see big air battles, oftentimes Gargs versus Hippos, and then it's a total mess. Here it's a little bit of poking. Oh man, if only he had Clap against the ghouls, man. If only. Can he break through them? Finally! It looks like it. The air dominance goes to Blade after such a long time. Gotta be careful about that next Nova. Okay, Garg's taken out. And Blade taps out. Okay. Why did he pick this moment to GG? Maybe, okay, maybe lost the expo, or will lose the expo in a bit, as the heroes were overwhelming, and then he can't do this one base. I would have tapped out a couple of times before that, but hey. That's 2-0 here. Yeah, I think he defended this MK, and then there were no ground forces anymore, and he just knew that this expansion would fall. Little bit weird. Little bit. As he just defended the Gargs and then... But okay, match points Happy. Autumn Leaves it is. Maybe I missed something and you guys can explain it to me. Avocado X, thank you for the 8-month resub. Yeah, man, like, the way Happy pulls out of these little air fights when everything is just exactly as hurt as he wanted to be, and then heal up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well. We raised the question. If Blade's gonna win a game, it's still the question. Otherwise, it is ESL Cup 64. No shop, no heal. Yeah. I mean, that game was probably over. It was just a little abrupt. So happy with the DK opening, and we get a Mountain King once again. He seems to be of the opinion that this is working. I don't agree, man. I've seen so many promising strats from him. And all of a sudden you fell in love with this? Or you fall in love with this? This was over in the very beginning. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
This expansion was just too late. It was still the best MK approach I ever saw. If he builds 2 more towers, that's always so easy said. Like, if you invest the resource into the towers, they are lacking somewhere else. Then you don't have the workshops at some point. And having static defense is not the best investment you can go for. That's why nobody is mass towering up anymore. This was relatively close. Second hero Panda or Alchemist. Not the biggest fan of Alchemist here, because you just out heal Acid Bomb somewhat. Panda, Panda could be really nice, actually. But then you don't have a high level MK, which is another problem. Like, think of the blanket, everybody. You can't cover everything with that one blanket. Not
forces are under attack.
Head, body, and feet. Except if you're happy, then you have a 4 square meter blanket and you cover everything twice. So Blade wants to expand. Happy wants to disrupt. Has the ghouls with him. You can't tech with MK first, can you?
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, I still like this a little more than the Hawk games. But it's still probably a... Oh, don't steal this again. Come on, dude! You got an MK! Just bolt the freaking DK! He's gonna get his experience from ghouls. Oh, it's just this one. I think you gotta play this differently. Am I wrong with that? I mean, I'm not the expert, for sure. I'm open to all suggestions, but Stormbolt surround and this doesn't happen. Congrats! Happy number 64! Ice cream money in the bank, 10 EPT points as well. That was a triggered blade, everybody. Meh, meh, meh. Well, we got ourselves a champion. That one's happy. I guess biggest thumbs up goes to Armin VB, who killed Happy's 2 heroes and 4 fiends and learned a lot about how to not throw a game afterwards. Shout out to Sheik playing Asia and Europe today. Shout out to Dice getting top 4. And for everybody in general who showed up. Love to see the Hippo, love to see the Wiz. Smurf, of course, as well. Scription, my man. But yeah, to have more fun with these broadcasts, we need more players and longer broadcasts, more early round matches. That's what's the most fun, isn't it? Well, happy wins ESL Cup. We got the Americas later, where Hitman was not able to win last time. So can he reclaim the throne is the question. Cars is gonna be there later.